This is the E3 electric screwdriver set. This is for smaller items like glasses, watches, computers, any kind of small hardware. Excited to share this with you. This is something that actually we're going to give to our tech at our school. Use it. Not only do you have 80 plus heads, these are 25 millimeters, you're going to have some pry bar, some suction cup, magnifying glass, magnifying plate, instruction manual, charging cable, which is right here on top. So you've got the USB to USB-C, and then the nice thing comes in is a really hard case. So, and then first look at everything. Got these nice little pads that are kind of holding everything in together. And you can see all of the different heads right here, and they're all going to go into this screwdriver here. And again, there's double stacked. So when we pull out this tray, so I've got stuff on this side, stuff on this side, and this is magnetized. So all of the little pieces or heads, if you will, stick to that. Okay, kind of your work pad here, which is magnetized as well as a little magnet. And then all of those secondary tools, which I was talking to you about earlier, some of your long heads here. Oops, this just popped out. Magnifying glass here, longer pry bar. So this is to get out, you know, chips, different things like that. Obviously, as a school tech, he's working on Chromebooks all the time. So whether that's replacing screens or charging ports or different things like that. And then here's your actual screwdriver itself. 220 rotations per minute. So we've got our power on the bottom. Got a battery bar. Here, let me pull off the cover here. Got a battery bar and a speed bar. And then forward and reverse. So I'm just gonna grab one of these heads and just show you. All of them come with a standard fit bracket right here. So these are all gonna just slide in here. I don't know if you saw that, but there's a little magnet at the bottom that holds that in. So again, if I can get really close next to my finger so you can see the rotation. They have stuff that's really, really, really small. So just to give you an idea, here's my glasses right here. You can see that we just have a flathead screw right here on one of these. Just keeps falling. So this is something that I want to tighten up. And we'll just get a flathead, throw that in. We're actually just going to go right here. Just a couple turns. This side's still loose, still falls. So we'll tighten this side just to show you again. And some good torque with this. Just like that. So now it's not gonna fall. Super easy. Just like that, they stay tight. On my face a little bit better. Again, it's not for me, it's for the tech at the school, but you can use it for a lot of different things. So I wanna make sure I just cover all of the parts that we have in here. You've got pry bar right here, and then the hook right here, if you can see this way. So, and there are two of those. And then you saw these little tray parts right here. Have these in, magnifying glass, suction cup, and then inside the case you have these longer heads to get down into stuff. So if you're working on like an Xbox or a PlayStation or something like that, it's gonna work fantastic, and it all comes in this hard case. And the last thing that I did not show you was this hard case has a map. It tells you all of the tools, all of the heads, all of the things that come in here. So great little kit.